have moved on to the C position. Rolling Thunder, as well as the operator looking to shoot it down. It's a push. The Rolling Thunder's enabled very early, so down to the corner. Oh, that's 2 kills for winner! Oh my god! Kills for winner, and the round for Griffin.
It falls onto winner's lap, but I tell you what, he's earned that name. What?
There's a reason that these players are professionals. Welcome back, Awesome Joey here, and today's episode features the best plays from the pros. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment which clip has the most spectacular play in it for a chance at this week's $50 giveaway via PayPal.
Crossing! Oh, it's a tragedy in XL. Just may not firsthand have experience against this comp, but
This is a very interesting first round, I put it that way. The second he
really
shoots a bullet or makes a step, there we go.
Take a fucking pause right now. I need to talk to this guy. Coach, call that shit.
Those headshots are crispy. A lot of high elo players have great aim, but these players, they're just a cut above the rest.
Oh, I want to hear the reaction on the Japanese stream. That was sick. That was fucking sick. I love the hype. That could be. They need some energy, bro. They need to start yelling. Start yelling.
They're actually good. It's just SSK though.
Look at the HP. They're down to nothing, but they're still making a good try. Oh, the TP away. Does he still have a chance? He got the diffuser, but I think it was a second.
Spike będzie podłożony i tylko Cage i Frey. Furiałowcy eliminuje jednego, oznacza drugiego, eliminuje trzeciego, ale akurat to Frey gdzieś wcisnął się. Co to jest za skan? Co to jest za...
What did I even just see? That spam through the cloth on Heaven was insane. They based it off the position of Sova from the Hunter's Fury. Talk about amazing.
There's never a fucking time, bro. If there's ever a fucking...
It might be enough. It could be enough. The horn drops.
Tag them.
Positioning gained. And now the diffuse stuck down to half. He knows where the opposition is. He's sticking it. What an insane play.
Holy fuck, man.
Doing what Boaster couldn't.
Oh my god.
The fact is, I feel like he's going to have an incredible showing, and I'm liking the little combo already. A couple of trade kills, and wow, Wolfen already. All right there. This guy's just insane.
One step closer, Josh, one step closer. That's got them through the choke point as well. This is where things start to get very dangerous. Incredibly dangerous, but still Forsaken, performing under the pressure to get to aims, the reset! Absolutely ridiculous! And what a play! 4 kills for the final blow! And
Down A.
Sometimes you got no choice but to spam the ghost from super close range. That transfer spam was something else.
Ain't it wild? Sorry.
Still have enough to encroach into the enemy side. Double blast pack here still for Victor after all of that. And again, dual control comes out right away. Actually on top of 10, and they just take showers.
Ability usage here from the Rays on the attacker side. Great top position to get the kill. Clear out towards that showers, and now Jogimo looks like they're committed to try to delay as much as they can, forcing out a TP.
Oh my god! He lets the showstopper through the teleporter, and it actually drops his spike. He gets a 4K onto that as well. Yeah, he's on his own. Paint shells into the site, into the TP, as Reformer is watching long range. The headshot now, as he...
But it's so risky now. Outlaw might be able to watch this cross as they go through. Doesn't matter. Fox still has the operator. Seeing if he can maybe get a few more. I think defusing the spike at this point might be a lofty goal, but there's still an attempt to go for it, and now there's a chance. Frankie, he expects him on this corner. Might be able to sneak on by.
Look at the confidence that they swung on Sova with. These players trust their op skills a lot more than your average player.
He picks up the third all on his own. Nice little 1 versus 3.
Yeah, it's
Side of the site with this Sheriff. He's going to have to do it all. Trying to get the reload off. They run him down. Gives Bone Cold an angle for a moment. In the 1v2. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Just U-Break left to find. He's been struggling, and that there is his death certificate signed. Bone Cold sends him packing as he walks that 1v2 over the finish line and onto 11.
What did the Vitality team have for breakfast today? Like,
as possible. Monte's at least going to connect onto the one play of the chamber, but now Beepo is going to see if he can sort of sneak through. Rolling Thunder going to be used from showers, but it doesn't catch these players at all. Beepo, it's working terrifically now, this Euro.
Okay, Artist. takes
They heard the push on short. They think there's at least
takes a
2 players,
dink
maybe
for
3
sure there.
on A.
So nice shot from
They
someone.
but they don't know. It's scary. It's sat right here
Oh my
inside
god.
the smoke.
Oh my
If
god,
he
this
goes
is
out,
insane.
crazy.
This is insane. That smoke is so good.
That could have been greater, but
35 seconds and the rotations are on the way. Crashies and Ye gonna fill that void. The smoke goes up. Ye's feeling it. Flash goes in. Spots.
Ye's kind of the chamber god. Do you think he's the best chamber in the pros currently? I think he is, personally.
We thought it'd be Aspas. It's Ye to find it now.
Quite criticized always on frags, but it's just a clear disparity. You got 2 members doing something, the rest are all sort of falling behind, whereas on Onyx G, they're doing absolutely everything as Monyet over the top, straight through long, straight, and again, the knife in the back of order.
Through the box, by the way.
Yeah.
The little single box that's over in A main.
Nasty shots. And then I have no idea how Wolfen gets this many kills with a Spectre clip. They weren't even like low on HP. Like none of
Alvar are just taking these fights on their own. Lime at least able to sneak around, but now Frankie's connecting onto the headshots. This Mina team, it's only playing up against Sheriff.
clearing him is not going to be easy. He can even just TP straight out of there the second he hits the first shot.
Did let one through. That's gonna be Outlaw. So
there goes
Outlaw
the pit.
does at least get a shot at this. Oh, it's not pretty. Maybe Outlaw can do some more. This is such a tall task, though. The positioning, what? A shot. Oh, he's having a nightmare. He's having an absolute nightmare of it.
They couldn't pick up the other rifle because the spike was eating up the hotkey, so he threw caution to the wind and did the deed with the classic instead.
Got it. Oh, 0.07. But Sender has managed to find another one.
Sure, Tom, you take this round. Treat yourself.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not much left to it, I'll be honest. I feel like alive. Yeah, he's just gonna kill him. Still seeing some of those dashes forward, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but hey.
Puts his into play, but it's Sender to greet the first. Kiwi falls and we're down to 4. The spam on the way in. They're being brutalized. Sender's got Mush and now we're down to 3. Mush has to go just nuclear. Oh no! They're all detained! The knives are out. Ender!
Oh no!
This can't be it! This can't be it! He's seen all too fast!
They have no idea!
Mosh could save the day. Mosh has made maybe a mountain out of a molehill. Maybe he can still do something to take this to 12. It's not over yet! Hyber! Oh, he's done just enough damage.
10 seconds!
12 seconds 10. He's got to get a move on. And the tag's going to note this. He's got 7 seconds to try and find a plant. The tag going to put down the nade, try and do a little bit of damage on the way. And he's going to do it. He's going to catch him on the way out here. And now it's down to this ridiculous 1v1 vitality. Somehow. The comeback kings, and I don't know how they've done this, but they've pulled it.
We've seen Falcon show too much just yet on that defensive side, and well, again, Beepo's going to be kicking things off by just taking a ludicrous amount of space.
It's good information at this point. He's just harassing Frankie over on the back. The stun is going to come in, and he's even got the shorty to shut it down. That is bullying. That is harassment.
Ambi's gonna go, has to go huge, and well, you can see how that's going already. Yoru's gonna be taking the space, the decoy, the flash. It's horrible to be against. Just zero vision at all. What are you meant to do with it? The TP would have been heard. So again, everything. No,
We come here again. What
That was Navi.
Sorry, that was Navi.
That's a different group.
Yeah. Flipping.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Been a 7-hour day. Yeah, it's been a girthy one. Oh, big play up top. Focus coming out with 2 kills real quick, starting to storm the site, but Malsey steps it up, showstopper in, and that might just have done it. Hillary's alone in a 1v.
Or more passive positions, not going to be easy. It needs to be instant shots, and it is! Hillary! Wow, one hell of a way to take.
He's got the spike. He's all the way in heaven. He's dropped it. That's the spike. The overheat moment. The positioning. What a blunder. What a whiff. It's match point for the Blue. You've got to be kidding me. They know he does the 4 damage. This is absolutely absurd. I've never seen
those headshots were perfect. He anticipated them to be at those exact spots and was rewarded handsomely for it.
Ultimately, it has to be a pretty big slip up. Beepo's still on the site, being caught out a little bit. They know exactly where Spy is and more now. Well, he's just going to clean things up. Tasty shots being connected by the man on the Yoru. And well, he's earned them a couple of rounds in those kind of moments. But it's going to force them back into the hands of Bone Cold. I don't know if they're going to expect him to be this close. He hits the dink through the wall and is only going to get that one. Quickly traded.
All right, Hybert, you're in a bit of a bad spot there. Spammed out. This TP's been heard, and Ubre says, hey, I can do that as well. Just full sends himself through it. Yeah, this is pretty dominant, Tom. This is kind of
pushing forwards into the aftershock. They've already taken tower, but look at that crosshair placement. This guy is impeccable.
I think so as well, quite possibly. Oof. Yeah, but nobody's going to push up just yet. They know how C9 plays. They know they're going to hold the sights no matter what happens, and already preparing that paranoia just in case something happens. Mel getting the jiggle peeks in to see if they're pushed up just yet, and hearing that showstopper come through, the paranoia comes down. Mel's going to peek off it to stop that from happening, and no shots fired. It's just going to be a beautiful prime game.
He's forced up in this position, but Tenstar in the 4 versus 5 already in a tricky spot. Show's control still in Cassie's hands, but they're going to get flushed out a little bit here. Wolfen going onto that peak to check where Sticks in. But yeah, they're going to get pushed. What? How is that even possible? How is Wolfen able to do this time and time again, this consistently? And he's already found up a 4K.
The Chamber Headhunter in early rounds is devastating to play against. That ability is very strong in the right hands.
I'm actually just utilized to try and take that early control. You can see how aggressively we've had the defenders push all the way through the bathrooms once again. They've actually got their own showstopper being thrown in, but into the Viper's pit it gets nothing.
kind of cool, like a lot of space getting taken here by Vitality, but they do need to do good on the space they've taken. Low health on Hyber, and that's not going to stop him. He goes out, does fall a little short, and so Bull's able to trade. Hyber's teed his teammates up. They've just got to finish what he started in the tank through the Viper's pit with 2. Oh, and then send it a close. A beautiful little turn. Vitality was 7 to their name, and that's in spite of getting that spike down 4v5.
Woke up and decided to spread misinformation on the internet.
Yeah, no, it's understandable that Boom are playing it out though, because just in case that wasn't the case, they want to make sure they get.
Wait, what did I just see? Chamber no-scoped the other chamber that was backside before teleporting? How on earth did that work?
It's too far gone, and they might not even survive getting away.
It's all in all, it's actually not bad though.
Very uncoordinated from Sentinels, kind of more of the same of what we've seen from them all stage, where Tense's entry in isn't really comboed with their flashes. They don't have that same.
Oh my god, wait, that aftershock with the paranoia, because Ruckus didn't know exactly where he was because he was blinded.
Long instead of dashing into a smoke and popping out of it with a flash, you know, standard stuff that you'd expect. See if they can get in position this time to exchange the Rolling Thunders.
And there's still a man lurking behind, but it's free. A couple of kills for free, in fact. Finally, Mooj will put down one, but he's left into a 1v2 scenario. The Seekers at least going to buy him time to get the rifle and trying to fake them out with the plant. In fact, they've actually used the Rolling Thunder here to try and almost catch him, but he's missed the window, I think. One kill goes his way. Left down to him versus Beepo, who's been sublime in these clutches so many times.
Beepo's such a clutch player. I mean, so many of the pros are. There's a reason they're at the top of the game, right?
2 players to kill and only 25 seconds to do it.
Famous will be able to open things up with 2 himself. Boom are feeling it.
Weaponry that's retrieved. Outlaw has won his 2nd kill already with the Glaucomole Lime. He's going to get himself a little bit closer to the Blade Storm, but what a resurgence from the Falcons. A fast-paced hit in towards A. Aniek trying to basically find out whatever he can. Waiting for his teammates to sort of rotate back in so they can actually throw the paranoia through at the same time. Again, though, Wolfen just so strong. And it is a slaughter, Ryan. Nobody even gets close to the site.
Trying to try and use all of this utility and found himself with that advantage, but it doesn't matter. Andy is, you know, one of those players. You look at like that early Giants roster. Like,
I'll hit that reload jet, but shouldn't technically need it. Oh, and the timing here is disastrous. Again, if you are Caspi, you're probably banking on him sitting in a more traditional post plant as he's trying to check right now. Gives away the game here and allows Sender now to readdress. Caspi is no. Oh my god, it's a whiff. It's a whiff. And it could be
Oh
more.
no, that's a rough way to lose a round for Chamber. The hardest players to hit are the ones that don't know you're there.
You don't often get
weaponry, shields, not in play for everyone, and Scream's just going. Already destroying their trap. This will be information. It doesn't even realize. Jado's caught sleeping, it seems, and he's just gonna keep going. Advantage without or not a man advantage, an equalization without killing anyone. Yuppie.
push around has been heard. They know that Redgar marched his way over here, but somehow he's left essentially unaccounted for. A shot from Young. It's like I'm able to hear the game again. Mech leaving Shados in a 1v3. I think this one's good. Okay, Shados! One man left to go. Yumpy is down, and that is an incredible clutch. This guy's been on point so far this map, but out. Nice. Viper wall down. Control gonna be much harder to maintain. And if Soul could, oh, he got an angle for a second. If he fired off that shot, it could have been beautiful, but Yumpy will be the one to shoot off instead, taking two as they try to push back in, though. Solka's still known to be behind that wall. That was terrible timing, and Shados goes out without his gun. It's left to Yumpy. Shados could be rezzed. Redgar will be, and the numbers stacking up against this man. He's only got one to take down.
Those situations are so stressful, especially for the team that res. They do not want to lose after burning that ultimate.
A-Link. Laid off to the side, now the rolling thunder, but they don't expect it. Showstopper against the wall.
For sure, and especially against these pistols, I think this is the most extended we'll see this defensive side.
Oh, no, screams, man. What? Okay, well, he doesn't need the orb anymore. He's got a rifle, and he's just going for it, sending it almost instantly. Spots out JD, but he's been trapped. This is the worst thing to happen when this ult is online, but they're trading it, and they've actually caught one on the cross as well. Yumpy with a classic is enough to bring this round back into contention. JD also getting spotted. He has to try and get aggressive, and now somehow, some way, it's down to just Nats.
I mean, this is a head scratcher for Scream. That opening duel, I could watch it back 10 times. I still wouldn't understand how he did what he did. The follow-up from that was just brutal with the trades. Nats good to start, but look at what
unbelievable round for Team Liquid to start off with mostly pistols against a full buy and come out on top. I love it.
For his team. They are here, but the flash catches Moles. Oh, he's got him. He should never have gotten a kill after those first 10 bullets, but it seems to be a little bit of an oversight from Team Liquid. It seemed to be. They had the angle. Scream, though, comes up behind. They've got to kill him. The defuse on your way, and he stopped it. Oh! Scream! Rap was just so good, so well timed. Pretty much the only thing that they could do. I thought it was an oversight, but it clearly wasn't. Oh, come on! He's killed himself! He's killed himself! The TP got Chronicle out! That's insane!
Off guard, but can they actually get in behind them? Far off.
I think EDG has any idea.
Not dead. Turns from the flash, looks for one, and there's Estrella! Mo's down 3! The TP right in front of him. QQ will manage to get Eco, but Estrella takes 4.
Ready to swing on JD's contact. But he's been spotted.
He's seen the gun.
Oh, you have to be careful about your rifle sticking out from several places throughout multiple maps. That one will sell you every time.
It might be a surprise. Who plays this when his teammate is already round the corner? He's wrapping in behind. The first is free. He's hunting for that second player, knowing exactly where both of them are. He can kill off Scream, but instead, he's just going to go for the planter. JD plays the clutch to perfection. And wow, a 6th round for Mech. A couple of those.
Find yourself on any social media channels. This is a great idea from 100 Thieves as well. They've got the high-low setup with Asna coming over the rope. They just didn't quite.
But the thing is, FaZe has been getting every single first kill so far. Look at it, find one though, finally, completely shut it down! And
opening for Leviathan, they come in, sprinkle a few stingers in here and there, and now the round may just be theirs this one. Oh!
Taco Lee with a ridiculous shot eventually.
Thanks for watching today's episode. Like, subscribe, and comment below which clip had the most spectacular play for a chance at the giveaway. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.